I don't know at what point I'll cut this to start, but we are playing the quarterfinals now for our VGC League. It is a run back of our Week 8 where we lost 0-2. So we really went for a different strategy this time. Once again, we're facing a Kyogre-esque team. Let's see what they go with. They make the exact change that I expected. Now it's just a matter of sets. First game, we're almost certainly bringing the same 4 Mons every game. Almost certainly it's going to be these 4. The goal is Trick Room. Okay, so we want to be under Trick Room. We're running no attacking moves, Terra Dark, Covert Cloak. So the Covert Cloak is mostly in case they have like fake outs and stuff like that. The Terra Dark is to get around the taunts from Torn. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. And we are Levitate, right? If we're not Levitate, oh god. Okay, we are Levitate, good. No reason to be heat proof here. So we don't know what set they're necessarily going with, but it feels like they're going for a faster mode this time. If they lead Kyogre Torn, I'm kind of already on the back foot a bit, but we just kind of deal with it by most likely switching in Groudon and hoping that they like Tailwind, you know, something like that. If they lead with Torn, we always Terra Dark. And basically, if we can get Trick Room up, we're doing really well. And Chi-Yu is mostly here to scare them. That's kind of the goal. Not to scare them, but also do the damage, right? So, Torn, Dragapult. Yeah, so we Terra Dark in front of this every time. Now it's just a matter of, do I want to go for Snarl? Or do I want to go for Dark Pulse? I kind of want to go for Snarl. In the case, because then I figure out a bunch of stuff if I go for Snarl, right? Like I figure out if they're Clear Body, I figure out if they're Covert Cloak. Although for my team, I don't think Covert Cloak really matters all that much, other than the Snarls. Yeah, we'll go for Snarl. They also Terra. Are they Terraing Dragapult? They're going for Terra Ghost, so they just want straight damage. So I'm very content with my Terra Dark here then. So this guy is Terra Ghost. We also get to see what kind of damage we're dealing with here. We are faster than them, which is good. They are not Clear Body, so probably Infiltrator. They do have Terra Blast. Amazing. And then they went for Rain Dance. Okay. Hold on a minute. You're not fucking Prankster, you're Defiant. Yo, that's crazy. Why are you Defiant? You're Defiant Covert Cloak. What's wrong with you? Alright, I don't know, maybe Jolly? Something like that. Okay, but they do have Rain Dance and they have Terra Blast. So that would bring me down to... Alright, well, we're gonna grab you. I'm gonna Snarl again. Tinkaton comes in, okay. Air Balloon doesn't gonna help you. I think that's probably Choice Band or Choice Specs on, you know, the other guy. All right, so it is Bleak with Storm. Alright, so air balloon pops. We're gonna hypnosis. And we're gonna bring in our guy here. So far, so good. So it is air balloon Tink. Once more. We got the gravity. No, you're probably... Let's put you at, like, timid again. Is this guy? Yeah, doing, like, 72, and then brought it down to 45. Yeah, so you're probably... Okay. Yeah, I think I know it's set then. Let's give it Rain Dance. Alright, we do that. We put Tinkaton to sleep. Tinkaton is fast asleep. Weakwind Stormer connects with both, and it does take out the Artificer, which sucks. Fusion Bolt into Tinkaton. I can do a good amount of damage with Thunderbolt. They also have used their Terra, which is really, really good for me. Because it means that if they have Kyogre in the back, I can Thunderclap them. So there's no reason not to Precipice Blades here. Because gravity is up, so it'll hit, and it'll hit them both. Even if they still had the air balloon, I would still pop it. Thank God I'm recording. Tinkaton tried to go for something. My Raging Bolt's faster than my Groudon? Holy shit, it is. That's kind of nuts. Groudon gets 2 KOs. Oh, I should be tracking these, right? Maybe it doesn't matter once we're in playoffs. What was it? It was Torn gets... Yeah, Torn got Bronzong. Groudon got Tink, Torn. Let's see, how many turns of stuff do I have left? This is last turn of Trick Room. My Spotify? Why is it playing on my phone now? What the fuck? That was weird. Actually, you know what no, wait, no. I'm gonna be faster than it, so it can't get away from this. We're gonna Thunderbolt. Hold on, wait, no, I need to Thunderclap. Yeah, it has to be Thunderclap. Thunderclap does 45. That might be AV. Barely misses out on the KO. That might be AV. Origin Pulse comes out. Okay. Groudon also got Drag. Kyogre gets Groudon. And then KOs to... Oh, it's... And then... Oh, so it is just Life Orb. Okay, but we win game 1. Amazing. Good round, my friend. I sent him a GR. Alright, we're up a game. Battle again with the same rules. Alright, so we are up a game, and we know things now. So they know that I'm Terra Dark, so they're probably not going to try and do taunt stuff. We also know that they're not Prankster Taunt, so it's actually not vital for me to go for that move. Right? So that's good to know as well. I think this game, they're going to bring the Sinistra. I think it's going to be like a Sinistra Tink lead. A Sinistra Tink lead seems pretty likely. For what moves do you have again? It's Knock Off, Endeavor, Helping Hand, Follow Me. So I think Chi-Yu Scarf is still kind of the play here. Because we know that they're not Prankster on the Torn, this is still fine because it means I'll outspeed the Kyogre and I can do big damage to it. Like, Dark Pulse is still, like, is doing decent damage overall. Yeah, we'll try this. The annoying thing is Sandy Shocks is faster than me. So Sandy Shocks would be able to get an Earth Power into my guy. And if I go Bronzong, let's say you're not Strength Sap, let's put Shadow Ball. Alright, but game 2. Loading in. We're up a game. We're already doing better than last time. So, Sinistcha on lead with Tink. Sinistcha Torn. Okay. So, last time we saw that the Torn... I think I can save my Terra. We still try to Trick Room. But I want to just chunk this Sinistcha if I can. If the Sinistcha doesn't Terra and doesn't have Focus Sash, I should KO it. They do Terra. So it's probably Terra Fairy. Yeah, it's Terra Fairy. So Dark Pulse isn't doing a lot, so we hope for Fringe. It's Rage Powder. And then the Torn does get the taunt off, which sucks, but you know what? We're built for this. I'm gonna bring in Raging Bolt here, and I'm gonna try and Dark Pulse the Torn slot. Rage Powder was a good play. I feel like they didn't have Rage Powder last time, and not having Prankster is pretty good there, I will say. So we'll bring in Raging Bolt. This just comes out, does like 90. They get a Tailwind up. Okay. Then Shadow Ball maybe? Yeah. Let's see how much this does. Down to 169. That's 25%. Unless it's a damage boosting item, that has to be max special attack on that. Let's see. I'm gonna try and Snarl. I'm not really scared of what the Sinistcha might do. I'm gonna go for Dark Pulse into the left slot. Sandy Shocks, okay. And it is Booster Energy. Is it Speed? It's Spatak. Okay. Scary. Okay, so the Dark Pulse will go over, but I'm glad I frickin' snarled. Good chunk. Alright, so we reduced that again. Nice little... okay, so let's put this down enough. Like, photosynthesis, booster energy, and -1 into my Raging Bolt. Let's say they're modest. You're really not doing a lot to me. So I feel pretty content to just do the same play. How much are you doing to my Chi-Yu? Oh, fuck. Okay, I timed out, so it's just gonna use an attack. You know what? I'm kind of okay with this. Funnily enough, this actually doesn't KO my Chi-Yu. Yeah, we're living. We're so good. Alright, Chi-Yu takes down Sinistra. Amazing. And then we're gonna get another Snarl off here. Do I miss? No, it's just the animation time. Okay. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Alright, so he's -2 now. At like 45% health, and we're doing like... We did a lot. Oh, there's Beads of Ruin. That's what's going on here. Yeah, okay, so you're like, you look like you're basically no bulk. Which is cool. We Thunderclap that slot. How many turns of Tailwind do you have left? This is your last turn of Tailwind. So it does behoove me to save this. Okay, if I look in you, let's take off Beads of Ruin. Yeah, we'll Thunderclap. We'll reset Rain. They're already boosted, but oh, I also get Sun now. Ooh, this is gonna hurt you. Yeah, this is like 65. Beautiful. Earth Power comes out. Eat it. Then Ice Beam comes out as well. That's gonna hurt. Okay, 42. And then you lost some HP. Tailwind is gone from your side. Kyogre switching feels pretty obvious here. I feel like it's gonna be a Kyogre switch into Torn. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about this. Kyogre protects though. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Sandy Shocks uses Earth Power. That misses. Great. Heat Crash from Groudon. Takes out Sandy. Incredible. So now it's 4v2. We're not out of it yet, though. Because they can still Tailwind. They can still taunt me. Yeah, they are still low like that. We try and Trick Room. Because if they taunt us... I don't think they can taunt and KO us. I mean, they maybe can. Yeah. Ice Beam, if I'm at 153, Ice Beam is probably taking me out. I need my phone to stop connecting to my shit. And then we Rock Slide. They do Rain Dance. Origin Pulse misses. Okay, so Kyogre takes out Groudon. That's so fine though, because now I have Trick Room. That's so okay. Alright, we Gravity. There's really no reason not to Thunderclap here, eh? No, we Snarl. Snarl should take out this Torn, right? Like, that's doing so much. That's doing enough. Is it doing enough to Kyogre? Not really. You know what? That's how I throw this, is by not respecting this. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, we take out Kyogre. We set up Gravity. So now we can't miss. They Bleak Wind Storm. We live on both. We even lived a crit. That's crazy. Yeah, we Hypnosis here, and then because we can, we Big Draco. GG's. We ran it back. We got the 2-0. We were in the semifinals. GG's, my boy Swag. They wanted to throw down on the gauntlet, go for the 0-2. Oh man, that felt good though. That felt good to plan that out. Big shout out to Luca, you know, tag partner, guy beat us with Miraidon in week 5, for helping me mock with this. This was a rough matchup, but we had the tech. There was some anti-tech that was being ran, like the fact it was Defiant on Torn so that they could still taunt if I went Terra Dark. That's craziness, but holy shit, GG's. Let's see who we have to face in the semifinals. I'm not sure, but we survive another week. Like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Thanks a ton. Peace out.